One of the things also that Marcellus was, talked about in our interview was at one point, like he didn't grow up around guns. Even though he grew up in the hood and his uncles were gangsters, he was never allowed to carry a gun or, whatever else. That was a big no-no in his household. But once he started playing professional football, one of his friends got robbed in front of his house. So he started carrying a gun around.
I'm in this big old townhouse and it's echoing and there's no one there but me. And I'm like, people could find out real quick, real fast where I'm at. So then I got one my rookie year, that summer before my rookie year. And I had a little 380 and I kept it in this little wallet. And it looked like a wallet and I would take it everywhere. Every meeting, to our home games, not our road games. I ain't go that far because we had security in part with us. To the club, to the bar, with no intent to shoot anybody, no intent to be hard, a gangster, just the intent to be like, if you ever mess with me and cross that line, and for me, that line is right here.
And it got to the point where he's bringing the gun into the locker room. He would literally have it on him all the time. And then there was this one instance where this guy was like looking at him kind of crazy and like walked up to his car and he got his gun ready and he rolled down the window and the dude asked him for directions. Right. And he was like, okay. So he just went over to some river and just threw the gun in the river and said that was it.
I'm in the car by myself, and he walks in front of my car and stops. And then he looks at me. Then he turns around, U-turns, and starts to come to my driver's side door. I got a gun with me. So all of a sudden, I pull my gun out, turn it towards the door, turned it towards him, and was like, I hope this ain't that. And he knocks on my window, and it's 2-something in the morning, dark, and I roll the window down, and he's asking me directions. Excuse me, you know where so-and-so is? And right then, I answer this question, start rolling, start thinking. Without that gun there, I would have just answered this dude's question about directions. With this gun here, it's taking my mind to a completely different paranoid place. Get rid of this gun. On the ride home, use my little baby John Elway arm, to the water, wherever Niagara Falls goes and leads to. That gun's somewhere at the bottom of all that.
I know Sadat X got caught with a gun at one point. Number one, what was the reason why Sadat was carrying a gun?
You probably have to ask him. I don't know, That's some shit we ask him. Like, the fuck was you doing, bro? Like, what was you doing? Like, whatever. I think he might have felt like he had a lightweight beef or something in the neighborhood at that time, and he just was having it on him. Like, you know what I mean? I don't think he needed it on him, but he had it on him at that time, and he got caught with it. You know what I mean?
He ended up doing some jail time over that, right?
He did a fucking year in Rikers.
Oof.
He did a year for that shit.
Yeah.
Now, see, and that's because the laws had changed.